Okay everybody, I'm going to show you some really cool single knife. We have very little knife work in American Kempo. We have our 5 lance techniques. We have Form 8 for those that do it for black belt 5th degree. I do it all the time. I've got videos on it. I require it. But there's not a lot of knife work. So this next video will help you develop some of your skills in coordination when using the knife, the single knife. So what I'm going to have you do is start off with a basic figure 8. And we see this pattern in hooking wings, for example. You see that I'm going from the 130 to 730 line and the 1030 to 430 line. That's the 4 angles. That's the pattern. I might do smaller circles in the figure 8, which is a bit faster, or I might do my big sweeping slashes. If I flip it around, I can do the same thing in the reverse grip. In which case, when you do the reverse grip, you want to take your thumb and put it on top for better control. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing, and you notice I'm thrusting with the knife. These are thrusts. I could slash. Notice I'm switching, I'm striking with the blade, but the thrust makes more logical sense for the type of grip that I'm doing. And do those small or bigger circles. And I've got a similar video, but this is going to be a bit more advanced. So we did the 45s. Now I'm going to go 3 and 9, okay, on these 90-degree angles. So we're going to go across and then do a circular strike. And to go across, do a circular strike. So I'm going 3 to 9 and 12 to 6. Notice that my legs move with the knife. So my whole body is working. If I want to do a smaller cut, I can do that circular pattern, big or small. Now the reverse figure 8, I've shown this before, but we're going to start it first with, I'm going to flip the blade first. I'm going to do the horizontal strikes. I'm going to do the same thing in the reverse grip, that I slash and I thrust. Slash, thrust. Maybe I do a quick thrust, small circle. Maybe I do a larger circle. Now if I do the upward figure 8, you'll see that the pattern goes the other way as the downward figure 8, which I did earlier. Now I'm going upwards from 730 to 1030 and 430 to 130. Those can be small, and they can be bigger circles. If I flip it around, I can do the same thing, doing the reverse figure 8, the upward figure 8, with my hand in the reverse grip. So right now I'm thrusting. And of course, what I could do is add some circular patterns. So I can work on forward circles, reverse circles. On the vertical, I can do them from any angle. If I think of techniques in Kempo like retreating pendulum, I can work on those circles. Those are some ways, you guys, that you can work on some of your coordination. We did a downward figure 8, a horizontal figure 8, an upward figure 8, and some circular patterns. Give it a shot.